Hey everybody, TBC here. In today's video, I want to show you what happened when I decided to purchase a Powerlevel. But before we get right into it, I just want to give a huge shout out to our channel members. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. Really helps me continue to make content about this game. Anyone interested in becoming a member, links down below. Now, we've all been playing Everquest and we've seen those messages filling up the chat channels. Want to sell Powerlevel, want to sell Powerlevel. It's the main reason people leave the chat channels, because they don't like to get spammed out by those. Not that there's any great loss in not being in those channels, especially when you're missing out on conversations like this one. Yeah. Even ignoring a character, they just reappear on different ones. Zenith's reporting spam doesn't really do anything. The only solution is to leave those channels. But in this video, I decided to purchase a Powerlevel so I can show you exactly what the outcome was for my chrono. Now, I do want to say I don't condone or don't endorse any leveling service. You know, it really is very much buyer beware. It's personally not how I like to play the game. Yeah, the best experiences I've had in Everquest has been when I've been with other players, whether that's in a group of 5 or in raids, as opposed to sitting staring at a wall for 4 hours being power leveled. But such is the way of things. So I wanted to show you kind of what it looked like and what my outcome was. Few caveats. I'm not going to identify the power leveler or show how they did it. But I will show you kind of what happened. And to be honest, it wasn't a whole lot to actually see, but it is interesting. So let's get right on into it. So here I am in Velkator's Labyrinth. I'm a level 51 warrior. This is the warrior I leveled up in Classic to 50. I really wanted to play warrior again, so I thought level 1 up. But the 50 to 60 grind is real, and a lot of people choose to go with power levels. So as you can see, I'm like halfway through level 51, and you can see that our extended target window is full of mobs. And what I want you guys to look at as these mobs kind of go down, watch what happens to the XP bar. Now this is just one pull with this Piella, and the mobs are being slowly whittled down, probably by a AE. And as you can see, I'm nowhere near them. I'm not involved in what's going on. And this really was my experience throughout the whole PL. Here we go. You see that XP bar? It is absolutely flying. You know, I have an XP pot on, and you know, I'm getting a legacy buff as well from having level 60 on this account. Only one, but as you can see, that first pull, how much XP it gave me. Took me all the way to 70% in 52, and this is from 40% in to 51. That's absolutely crazy amount of XP. Wow, that was just one pull and I got more than a full level. So as you can see, all mobs are dead. Now what some PLs do is they can hang around and wait. Not this one. It is very much we're going to be going to the next pick. And as you can see, I've had to do absolutely nothing. I mean, I'm here, I'm at my keyboard, so I'm not being AFK or unattended gameplay. I'm actively watching what was happening, and I'm being picked over now. And when we get picked, I'm pretty much instantly coughed back to the same spot I was a little bit ago. Yeah, that didn't have to do anything. You know, everything was done kind of for me, except you know, I'm back at my wall staring at the corner. You know, not bad. pull comes in, and you'll see kind of the same again. There's a whole lot of mobs on the extended target window. The list is very long, much more than the X-Tar window can hold, and you will see as these goes down, the XP that I will get from these mobs is again going to be absolutely insane. If you remember where I was kind of 70 oddish% into 52, and we'll see where we end up when this batch of mobs go down. And I will say there's about 20 minutes between kills. Oh, there's the ding. So it's been kind of this XP for the last 20 or so minutes. All the mobs are going down, and you'll see already, yeah, I'm a fair way into the next level, 53, and it's not even been 30 minutes, and I've got 2 levels. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy. And again, a little bit later, we're in the same position, doing the same thing, with a target window that's absolutely full chock-a-block of mobs. And the XP again is going to come rolling in. And I'm going to say that it wasn't without kind of, like, it wasn't all play sailing. The Piella definitely wiped twice that I saw. From what I was able to gather, there's like no automation involved. It's purely, sometimes down to luck in the enchanter with the AoE stun. But again, this is absolutely crazy. How much XP I'm getting, and you can see it's still the same XP pot I've got on. It's still got plenty of time on it, and I'm absolutely blitzing through these levels. Like, it's incredible, purely incredible. And this is it. This is the pull that gets me level 60, and this warrior that there's really no right to be level 60. Its gear's terrible. Half it doesn't fit since I race changed it to exam as well, and I've done nothing to earn it. But this is the pull that will ding me level 60, and as you can see, I still have a decent amount of time on this pot, like 45-30 minutes I think. And yeah, level 60 came so fast, a lot faster than what I was expecting. Someone told me, oh, maybe 8 hours, but yeah, didn't need it. Didn't need it at all. The XP absolutely flew. So that power level cost me 4 chrono for 4 hours, which was plenty enough to get me from level 50 all the way to like level 60. That's crazy that I was able to do that on one pot in one session. But there you go, and you can clearly see the reason people power level. And at this stage in a TLP, and pretty much for every server, this game, as every MMO out there, is very top heavy. Most of the content's at high level or max level, and most of the community is at that same high level or max level. So if you're starting out or you're wanting to raise another character, you want to get it high as possible. And for a lot of people now, it's not like we're all 18, 19, 20 years old in college and have tons of free time to level up. To level up naturally, correctly in Everquest, takes a very, very long time. I mean, I can tell you in Kunark, like 59 to 60 is brutal leveling. It can take, alone can take 4 hours. So to do it all within 4 hours, if money is greater than time for some people, you can definitely see why these services are popular. And a lot of these services now are very sophisticated. I use clearly someone that was very sophisticated. I didn't have to raise a finger. But there are others out there that are probably not as reputable, that you've heard horror stories about. And as ever, I will say buyer beware. And I, again, would much rather group with 5 other people, chatting away on Discord, having fun, than, like I said, staring at a wall for 4 hours like I did. But I got a level 60 warrior out of it. So if money is greater than time and you want a power level, you go do it. the downsides to it are obviously your skills, spells, are all going to be missing. Any plat you would have got while doing it, you won't get because the power levels scoop all that up. And it does cause some zone disruption. And there were people in Velks who were complaining that this power level was pulling like through their camps with everything. And in some cases, even on Oakwynd with the FTE, it wiped a couple of groups that I saw as well in the process. So, you know, bear that in mind as well, that it could affect the gameplay of others. Well, I will say I'm still shocked that it was so quick. I just couldn't believe it to have a level 60 warrior so quick. Still can't believe it. Happy you did it. I've got a level 60. But yeah, maybe I missed out on some journeys and some fun along the way. Let me know down in the comments below what your experiences are with power levers. Have you used a power leveler in the past? Would you use a power leveler? Have you been impacted by a power leveler? And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who have. Or are you totally opposed to power leveling and think it is a crux of most things that are bad in Everquest because of the simple fact that Chrono is easy to trade? And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, if it wasn't for Chrono, they wouldn't be doing it. But yeah, PayPal exists. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. They will do it, and it certainly exists in other games outside of Everquest as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. And we're going to have plenty of other content coming to you over the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for that. Best way to do it is hit that subscribe button down below. I am the Brick Canuck, and I hope that you have a fantastic day.